For your lab today, you are going to complete 2 different plates. Your first plate will simply be what I call a streak plate. The point of this plate is for you to simply take some of your yeast from your test tube using a loop and get that to grow on your agar plate. So to complete your streak plate, you'll simply take a loop, dip into your stock culture, and just smear all over the surface of your plate. That's going to be very similar to what we did last week. What I would like to demonstrate for you is how we are going to complete the quadrant plate. I like to take a Sharpie and actually draw on my plate, well, when my Sharpie will work, my plate's still a little cold, draw on my plate a big cross so that I can see clearly the 4 quadrants I'm going to use. Then flip upside down. I need to open everything so that I'm prepared. It's difficult sometimes to get things open when you're trying to make sure you don't touch anything inappropriately, contaminating your cultures. So I'm going to take my loop. It comes pre-sterilized, so make sure you don't touch the end as you take it out of your package. You can see the little loop on the end. Then I'm going to open my plate, my tube, hold it away from me, dip in, just going to rub the surface of the agar. Remember, if this was a liquid, you would just dip down in, but since it's a solid culture, we just rub the top. Close the test tube. I'm now going to take my loop and rub in just 1 quadrant that I've drawn on my plate. I've drawn here. I'm not drawn, streaked there. I'm going to get rid of that loop. Get a clean, sterile loop, and I'm going to pull from the first quadrant into the second quadrant. I'll no longer use this stock culture. With my new sterile loop, pull from quadrant 1 into quadrant 2, streak. Repeat again, now going with a new sterile loop from quadrant 3, from quadrant 2, drag into quadrant 3, and I'll just keep repeating until my entire plate is covered, all 4 quadrants. Incubate upside down, again taking 3 to 5 days for growth to occur.